Hey everybody, this is Rob, and this is your Unit 5 homework video for class number 4. So let's go ahead and get busy. So in this video, we will do the warm-up, let's listen, let's check and read aloud, and grammar sections for Unit 5. That'll be for pages 32, 33, 34, and 35. So remember, you're going to be using this paper right here, homework unit 5. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. This is black instead of blue. So make sure this is the one that you're doing. You will be using, for this video, you will use this paper. Homework unit 5, what are you going to do? Page 32, warm up, and so on. Okay. This video, this paper right here is for a different video. We won't use that in this video. Okay, let's get started. So, what are you going to do? Unit 5. Here are the words you have to understand. Invention, have no idea, annual, ethnic, innovation, laboratory, take place, typical, expression, run a booth, or man a booth. Both are okay. Okay, and you have to match those with these Japanese phrases. So first, invention. Invention is something that is made for the first time. Um, excuse me. A car is the invention of Henry Ford. The Walkman is an invention made by Sony. Okay, that's an invention. First, you have an idea, then you design the idea, and then you make it. That's an invention. Okay, have no idea means to have zero understanding. Mataku wakari nai. I have no idea. Okay, good. Ethnic. Ethnic means connected to a country and a culture. Sushi is ethnic food from Japan. Pizza is ethnic food from Italy. Okay, let's see. Bibimba is ethnic food from Korea, and so on. Okay, good. Annual. Annual means every year. Think of a Bonenkai, end of the year party, a Bonenkai. This year they have it, this year again, next year again. It's annual, every year. The annual events in Sapporo, the Snow Festival, the Yuki Matsuri, the Autumn Fest. That's the annual festival. Okay. Next, innovation. Innovation means to think of a new idea or a new way to use things. For example, he is using an umbrella because it's raining, but his arms get tired. So he says, hey, I have an idea. He makes a hat that could also serve as an umbrella. That's innovation. New products or new ideas or new way to use an old product. Okay, good. Next one, laboratory. A laboratory is, I think, like a kenkyushitsu. It's a place where people do their experiments, where people work. Okay, like an office. This would technically be my laboratory. Okay, take place. Take place is where something happens. Odori Park is where the Autumn Fest happens, where the Autumn Fest takes place. The Yuki Matsuri takes place in Odori Park, and so on. Okay. Typical. Typical means regular. Okay. For example, salmon is typical Japanese sushi. Um, uh, Hot weather, mushiatsui tenki, that's a typical Japanese summer. Okay. Diet Coke is Rob's typical drink. Okay. It means usual, regular, always happens. Okay. Next one, expression. Now, expression can mean the look on your face, or it could mean a kotowaza. Now, this one says even monkeys fall from trees. Sarumo kikara ochiru. That's an expression. This is a surprised expression, so it has two meanings. Okay, good. Man a booth or run a booth. Run a booth. Okay, this person is selling yakitori at a time maybe a school festival. That's when you man a booth. That's called manning a booth or running a booth. Okay, good. Okay, one more time. Let's listen to these. Please listen to these, and then we'll start the quiz. Okay, please listen.
Unit 5. What are you going to do? Invention. Have no idea. Annual.
Oops.
Ethnic. Innovation. Laboratory. Take place. Typical. Expression. Run a booth.
Okay, now what I want you to do, I want you to match, excuse me, the Japanese and the English phrases together. I'll give you 5 seconds. Stop the video and please write your answers. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, here are your answers. Okay, invention is I. Okay, so invention is I. Um, I have no idea is J. Annual is F. Ethnic is G. Innovation, H. Laboratory, B. Take place, D. Typical, A. Expression, C. And run a booth is E. Okay, good. So those are your answers. Now let's listen. You have to answer three questions. What is Rob doing right now? Getting ready for a school event, eating a hamburger, preparing for an exam. Next question. What is true of the International Night? It takes place in June. It will take place next week. It takes place once a year. And then question number three. What are Rob and Justin going to cook? Pumpkin pie, apple pie, or pizza? Please listen.
Minako speaks to Rob at the clubroom.
Hi, Rob. What's up?
Nothing much. I'm just preparing for this year's International Night.
International Night? What's that?
It's an annual school event that takes place in July. You can try a lot of ethnic foods and learn about different cultures.
Sounds interesting. What are you going to do there?
Justin and I are going to run a booth for American culture. We're also going to cook some American dishes.
What are you going to cook? Hamburgers?
Of course. But we are going to bake some apple pies too.
Is apple pie a typical American food?
Yes, we have an expression, as American as apple pie.
Okay.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Minako speaks to Rob
One
at
more
the
time.
clubroom.
Hi, Rob. What's up?
Nothing much. I'm just preparing for this year's International Night.
International Night? What's that?
It's an annual school event that takes place in July. You can try a lot of ethnic foods and learn about different cultures.
Sounds interesting. What are you going to do there?
Justin and I are going to run a booth for American culture. We're also going to cook some American dishes.
What are you going to cook? Hamburgers?
Of course. But we are going to bake some apple pies too.
Is apple pie a typical American food?
Yes, we have an expression, as American as apple pie.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Okay, now please answer the questions. 5 seconds, stop the video, and please answer the questions. Okay, here are the answers. Okay, what is Rob doing right now? Rob's getting ready for school. Rob says he's preparing for a school event. Okay. And what is it? What is true of International Night? It takes place once a year. He says it's an annual event. Annual event every year. It takes place once a year. And what are Rob and Justin going to cook? They're going to cook apple pie. You heard the saying, as American as apple pie. That's a popular American expression. As American as apple pie. Okay, so your answer should be A, C, and B. Please make sure you write those on your paper. Okay, next. Okay, one more time. You have to listen to this. Please put in the correct words from Rob and Minako's conversation. Please listen.
Minako speaks to Rob at the clubroom.
Hi, Rob. What's up?
Nothing much. I'm just preparing for this year's International Night.
International Night? What's that?
It's an annual school event that takes place in July. You can try a lot of ethnic foods and learn about different cultures.
Sounds interesting. What are you going to do there?
Justin and I are going to run a booth for American culture. We're also going to cook some American dishes.
What are you going to cook? Hamburgers?
Of course, but we are going to bake some apple pies too.
Is apple pie a typical American food?
Yes, we have an expression, as American as apple pie.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Okay, so listen to the video as many times as you want, or stop the video and write your answers. Okay, 5 seconds. Please stop the video. Here are your answers. Good. One more time. Please listen.
Minako speaks to Rob at the clubroom.
Hi, Rob. What's up?
Nothing much. I'm just preparing for this year's International Night.
International Night? What's that?
It's an annual school event that takes place in July. You can try a lot of ethnic foods and learn about different cultures.
Sounds interesting. What are you going to do there?
Justin and I are going to run a booth for American culture. We're also going to cook some American dishes.
What are you going to cook? Hamburgers?
Of course, but we are going to bake some apple pies too.
Is apple pie a typical American food?
Yes, we have an expression, as American as apple pie.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Okay, good. Okay. Make sure you check your answers. Number one should be what's up. Number two, preparing for. Number three, an annual. Number four, learn about. Number five, and I. Number six, we're also. Number seven, bake some. And number eight, had no. Okay, great. Good. Okay, now grammar. This is where you have to choose the best word and sometimes change it a little bit. For example, tomorrow is Minaka's birthday. She'll be 19. Okay. So she'll be is also the same as she will be. So you might have to change these. So number one, we're going to a presentation tomorrow. Give, enter, belong, come. Number two, I to the science club when I was in high school. Hint, this is kakoke. This is past tense. Okay? So it'll either be, give, enter, belong, or come. Number three, I'll wait here until Rob back from the library. Okay? Good. And then number four, my brother will junior high school next year. Okay? Good luck with that. This is a little bit difficult. 5 seconds. Stop the video. Please write your answers. Okay, here are your answers. Okay. Number one, we're going to give a presentation tomorrow. Number two, I belonged to the science club when I was in high school. Number three, I'll wait here until Rob comes back from the laboratory. And then number 4, my brother will enter junior high school next year. Okay, make sure you check your answers. A1 is give, A2 is belonged, and A3 is comes, and A4 is enter. Okay, great. Now, next one. Okay, you have to choose which one. For example, in the example, uh, we won't or we're going to be late for the experiment. So you have to choose number 1. How about studying in the library? Sorry, I'll, ka, I'm going to. Which is it? Number 2, is Minako coming to the international light? I don't know. I'll, or I'm going to ask her. Okay. Number 3, I'm sorry, Professor Oki. I'm not, or I won't be late for class again. Number 4, I'll let you know the results of the experiment as soon as I get or get them. Will get them. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Good luck. 5 seconds. Stop the video and you can write your answers. Okay. Here are the answers. Okay, number 1, how about going to the library? Sorry, I'm going to visit my mother in the hospital. Okay. Number 2, is Minako coming to International Light? I don't know. I'll ask her. So, number 3, I'm sorry, Professor Oki, I won't be late for class again. And then number 4, I'll let you know the results of the experiment as soon as I get them. Okay. So the answers are B1, I'm going, B2, I'll, B3, I won't, and B4, get. Okay. Thank you very much. And last one. Okay, you have to put the words into the correct order. And remember, there's one word you will not use. So you have to, here's to Japanese, and you have to take are, will, what, to, do, you, going after school. Remember, one word is not going to be used. Number 2, here is the Japanese. You have to use in, I'll, I'm going, project, the, explain, later. I'm sorry, project or project. In this case, it's project. Naka hapyo koto mitai or projecto. Number 3. Okay, here is the Japanese. Then you have will, ready, going to, it, be, when. One word is not going to be used. And then finally, number 4. Here's the Japanese. And you have to use going to, going, who, be, is the president of the mathematics club. 5 seconds, stop the video, write your answers. Okay, here are your answers. What are you going to do after school? The word you don't need is will. I'll explain the project in detail later. I'm going, you don't need. Number 3, when will it be ready? The word you don't need is going to. And then finally, who is going to be the president of the mathematics club? And the word you don't need is going. So you get rid of going right there. Okay, good. Okay, what are you going to do after school? I'll explain the project in detail later. When will it be ready? Who is going to be president? Okay, please write your answers down. Make sure that's okay. Okay. And this is what your answer should look like. Okay, make sure, I'm sorry, this is a different color. Remember, it's homework unit 5. Let me introduce homework number 5. I'm sorry. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So make sure you have these answers. Take a picture of it, send it to me at line, okay, before our next class, and you can get 2 bonus points. Okay. And also, please bring this paper with you to class next week. Remember, if you give me the photograph, if you send a picture to line before the next class, that will give you 2 bonus points. And you must bring this paper with you to next class. Okay, thank you very much. Otsukare-sama deshita. Let's go drink some Diet Coke and have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.